Step back for this. Here's something you see from the rough days at Chrysler. This is it's been modified to be a monster truck or off-roader, but it's got like a Dana in the front and a Dana in the rear, I guess. But this is a Plymouth. This is a Plymouth TrailDuster. 1979. You would expect it to be a Dodge Ram Charger, but it's not a Ram Charger. It's a TrailDuster. Now we can go down here and we can take a look at the off-road build here. Most of these, we're talking about what? Dana 60s off of a leaf spring build. And then he's got his power steering setup. It's with that piston, that red piston right there. And so you can move it. Diamond plate front bumper. It's got a push bar, even though at this height it's almost functionless. It's got the inverted oil pan style air snorkel. So you would suspect a 440, but who knows? We can see from the side. Alright, we've got the 8-lug wheels. These are like polished alloy Outlaws. Super Swamper. Yeah, I'm trying to see. It's got a brand new fuel pump on it. Trying to see if it would be a 440. It's got an aged body. So, but you can see. 4-wheel steering to make it more maneuverable, but it's got a lot of rot here. Right there, right there, right there. It's all rust out. Fender flares. And this is one of the last ones where you can remove the top, even though this one is caulked in here. You remove this caulking and you can slide the top right off the back. California style mirror, that's what I said. Okay, so the frame's been coated. Yeah, see? Frame's been coated here. So it's probably got another, well, wait a minute, so these would have, I would suspect a 9 1/4 in the rear. 9 1/4 in the rear and a Dana, but there's no drive shaft, so as you see, there's no drive shaft that's connecting that front differential. But oops, you know, plastic fuel tank, fuel cell. So it's got another piston that controls the rear steering.
I can't even see it there.
There's a bear.
Alright. Just got your Dodge D body, D100 style tail lamps. A lot of the graphics are worn out, so this guy must have built this car probably. Unless he built the car. Look. See, here's our lifting blocks for the body. And see that? He's got one bushing, 1, 2 hockey pucks, and then some angle iron. There's like 4 inches of angle iron in there, and like 3 inches of hockey pucks. And then 1 bushing, and there's right here's another one. On the rear, he's got, let me show you right here. Look. Can you see that? Those are about 2 hockey pucks. Another 3-inch lift. This is just a museum piece. This car's not being used. You can see from the pitting on the shocks. Guy parks in front of his body shop or something. Okay. CB radio. The roof clearly leaks. It's made out of plexiglass and it's discolored. Shag carpeting. I don't know what's going on in there. It does have a roll bar in it. Once you pull down the shag carpeting, you have access to remove this roof. And like I said, you have to remove all of this caulk and stuff. Once you remove this caulk, I don't believe these have spot welds in them, but they may. Then you drill out the spot welds and you can take the roof off. So, but this is the 1979 Plymouth TrailDuster Grizzly. Like I said, that graphic is dated. But, see what you find out here in the front. Got new brake lines on it. Brake lines right there. These hoses are new. It's got a proportioning block right here for, I'm thinking it's for the steering. Yeah, it's for the steering because those hoses go to the red piston in front. And I'm going to guess, man, it's a 440 just because the amount of power needed to move this thing. So, but this truck hasn't been competing in at least 20 years. So I'm flying around to the front, close out. Worn embers on it. Yeah, so check it the whole thing here. 1979 Plymouth TrailDuster with a monster kit. Well, when you guys keep sending me messages, want to know what's for sale, you should ask me about this one because this one clearly needs new owners. Put it back into action. It still has some life on it, but it's clearly not being used. It's like somebody's parking this behind their shop. That's why the paint all looks dated and flaky. But give me a like and subscribe, and then we'll try to find out who owns this car. You guys can make an effort to reach out and buy it. All right. On to the others.